Well, hello there. It's been a while, for me anyway, since I got this little video camera out, and I'm actually in Sedona, Arizona. This is episode number 2, episode or mini-sode of Cheyenne's Very Cool Life. And at some point that title's going to change. But for now, that's my title and I'm sticking to it. But I'm walking, so it's a little bumpy. But I'm headed into a place called Lost Ruin. We're out in Long Canyon in Sedona. It's a secret wilderness. It's very beautiful. It's kind of hot and steamy today. They had a big rainstorm move through here last night. So believe it or not, it does get humid in Arizona in the summer. Feels like I'm in Miami. And I grew up there, so I know about humidity. But this is just going to be a short video. I don't like to go over 10 minutes for the main reason, simple reason, that YouTube won't upload it if it's more than 10. So for now, we'll stay short, but that's fine. But I'm hiking into Lost Ruin. I got some photos of it last time that I did post on the Facebook page, and they turned out cool. But I'm just coming back in here to shoot some video of it and talk to you about the Sinagua ancient culture. I'm going to turn the camera around here and huffing and puffing a little. But yeah, so you get to join me on this hike. So I'm going to go out, head out the trail, and looks like I'm going to have some rain coming, and shoot this, and I'll put the camera on the tripod when I get there. Tripod. And talk to y'all about a little southwestern culture. Okay? And then we have another ruin, and I'm sure I'll chat with you again, and that will comprise mini-sode number 2 of Cheyenne's Very Cool Life. And let's see, I think today's August 22nd. I don't know, I lose track of time. 2010. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Bye. Well, I made it up to Lost Ruin here in Lost Canyon. This is a secret ruin that is not on the errors or the Sedona tourist maps. My friends John and Karn, who I wish were with me today, told me about this. Actually, Karn brought me out here last time I was here, but they've lived here for years and years and know a lot of the secret places. So of course I picked their brain, and I won't disclose exactly where this one is because it's in amazingly intact condition, which is really rare. And I don't want anybody to come out here and ruin it, because that's what people seem to do, unfortunately. This great, amazing old history, ancient history of our country, the truth at Southwest. But yeah, this is amazingly intact. Sorry, I'm walking over some rocks here. But you can see the soot on the walls where they had fires, and I mean, somebody's been in here having a fire, so that's not their fire. This thing is old. Really old. So, but I just want to show you, it's up in this alcove. This had to be the summer. See, here's there. Look at this canyon I'm in. This had to be the Sinagua, which are the people that lived here. Sinagua means without water. So that tells you how it was here. Their resources were limited. But this is the canyon. So this is probably their summer home. It's on the north side of this alcove. That's the south side, or the south side, of course. But in the summer, this would be awesome because, of course, it's hot and it's really nice here right now. And in the winter, they probably went up on top of the canyon, or the mesa. But I just wanted to show you this real quick and give you an overview. Wait, I'm stepping down here, so it might get a little bumpy. Let me show you this from a little further away. And then I'm going to put the camera on the tripod and talk to you a little bit about it. But I shot this last time, so I'm not going to shoot photos of it again, but I did want to give you guys a view. I mean, look at this. It's awesome. Just amazing. Look at it's called desert varnish. Look at that on the rocks. Okay, I'm going to put the camera on the tripod now, so I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this culture. I got to talk loud because I don't have a microphone, but it should echo enough in the canyon that you can hear me, although I hate disturbing the spirits. But anyway, like I was saying when I was showing you the ruin, this is the Sinagua culture, which, like I said, means without water. Of course, they didn't have a lot of water here in Arizona. And this is kind of the lower southwest ancient culture. You've probably heard of the Anasazi. That's a little bit higher, like New Mexico, Arizona, northern Arizona, like the Four Corners area, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. And then lower down where I am in Scottsdale, you have the Hohokam people. Those are just words that mean the ancient ones. Although some say it means ancient enemy, so some don't like to use that word. So it just depends on who you talk to. But this ruin is amazingly intact, and which is why I'm keeping it a secret, which isn't the rule. Usually ruins are kind of in shambles when you get to them. All the rocks have fallen, and but this one is just beautiful, and what a magical kind of garden of oasis spot. But these people, a lot of them kind of funneled up north to what is now some of the Pueblo people along the Rio Grande in New Mexico, like all the way up to Taos, and some of the Navajo and Hopi people. But I mean, this was a long time ago, like 1700s. I don't have my dates in front of me, but it was a long time ago. But I just wanted to show you that. And also, too, there's pottery shards all over the place, because what they would do is just throw their pots. I mean, they were like, to us, what all this plastic is to us, they would just go bing and throw it right down in the canyon there, and that was like their landfill. So there's pottery shards and stuff like that all over the place, which I'm sure have been taken, but it is a federal offense to take any of those items. And as tempted as you are to deface, move a rock, stand on a wall, whatever, or take a piece of pottery, don't do it. Number one, it's illegal. It's a federal offense. And number two, it's bad karma. I'm sure you don't want, I mean, you've heard stories of, there was one guy on the Hopi reservation that took something and he had the worst luck happen to him, and he put the little piece of pottery back in an envelope and sent it back because he thought, oh my God. But, so I just wanted to share that with you. And while I'm still working on my Ghosts of the West photo series, I'm simultaneously working on a new one called Land of the Ancients. So you'll be seeing a little bit of both. I mean, I'm here in the Southwest, where there's, of course, so much ancient Southwest culture, some great Western culture. Next time I do an episode will probably be from Tombstone, down in southern Arizona, which my favorite movie. But a cool little town, Boot Hill, the OK Corral. But I'm going to one more ruin up, just up in the next canyon. There will also be a secret, shh. And so don't tell anybody. There's some petroglyphs there, so I will show those to you as well. Okay? So, whoa. So I have a correction to make. This is a new angle I'm trying. See, it's out on the end of my tripod. But I misspoke in the last video. It lost ruin and said it was on the north side of the alcove, and it's not. It is on, a little directionally challenged today, sorry. But it's on the south side of the alcove, which is perfect for summertime, a nice cool alcove in the shade. And then in the wintertime, they either go up on top of the mesa or to the north side where the sun would be. To warm them up a bit. So just a little correction there. Okay, I'm huffing and puffing big time. I just climbed all the way up, and I'm going to round the corner and see if we can see the ruin together. I wanted to have a genuine response, but this is how hard I have to work to get my photos, just so you know. Okay, wait, let's see. Oh, look there. Oh my God, it's a double room. Oh my God, look at that. Wow. Oh, this one's cool. Really cool. Oh, and I see some petroglyphs. Oh, man. This is cool. You guys, look at the soot on the roof. Look at the view. Talk about a room with a view. There ain't no condo that can compete with this view. Whew. But this is talking like what I talked about before. It's the Antiquities Act of 1906. So, don't touch anything. I mean, you could touch it, but look at the pottery shards. Oh my God. Look at that. Somebody left them. Thank you for leaving them. Again, it's a federal offense against the Antiquities Act to take any of these things. Look at this. Oh my God, I see more pottery shards. Look. Oh my God, they left. Oh, people are leaving. That is so great. Oh, there's tools. This could be some sort of little tool. It's got, look, it's chipped. You could tell it's chipped away. That is very cool. Look, a nice piece of quartz. And look, here's some little yucca. Something they did. They used to do these, oh my God, I have to find out what that is, but these little balls. And let's see, what else do we have here? Here's some sort of yucca fiber that they might have used for a brush. See, it's the point of the yucca. And possibly a brush. They could paint things. More these yucca things, a bone, some sort of bone. Oh, this is really, you guys are seeing some really cool stuff. You won't see this in a national park like at Mesa Verde. I mean, you're just going to see some amazing ruins, but wow, this is amazing. Look, there's rock art. Let's see, is that a, if it's pecked into, I shouldn't even be touching it. It's pecked. Yeah, that's pecked into the rock because your oils from your body can eventually fade them. But these are petroglyphs, meaning they were pecked into the rock. Sometimes when you see painted things, and I'm talking loud because I'm excited. This is so exciting. Painted things, those are pictographs. They're painted. This could be a pictograph right here. It looks like it might be, these might be painted. But otherwise they take a rock and they just peck. Peck, 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 peck. Wow. This is so cool. People camped up here. I'd camp up here in a heartbeat. So here's another. Oh look, here we've got, whoops. We've got some more pictographs. Here's pictographs on the wall. Very, very cool. It's a little doggy. Roof. Anasazi, Sinagua doggy. Here's some more. Here's some bigger ones. Now these aren't as, if you ever see, get a chance, and I hope you're ever lucky enough in your life to come out to the Southwest and see a Anasazi ruin, like in southern Utah, where they have the amazing, really mystical Anasazi pictographs and petroglyphs. They're really mystical, like aliens. And here's some more. Here's a little corn cob. They ate a lot of corn. Oh look, and it's a part of a, looks like it could be, is that an arrowhead? I'm not sure what that is. But here's a little corn cob. They ate lots of corn. The CBS was the big thing here, and not the TV station. Corn, bean, squash was the staple of food here in the Southwest, and a lot of it, see a beautiful pottery shard? Came up from Mexico. Corn, beans, and squash were the staples. So hence the little corn cob. But some really, I'm so glad people left them. That is so cool for other people to see. Here we have some more pictographs. I'm not sure what this is, but we've got some people there. And, oh my God, look at this big hole. Hope there's not like a big monster in there. I wonder if somebody was buried there. I mean, in Anasazi. Here's a little bit more. There's a deer. You can see the deer. See that? Very cool. This one's getting, I think they called them like anthropomorphic or something, this shape. This is looking a little Anasazi-like. But very cool, isn't it? But I feel like, you know that reality show, Les Stroud has Survivor Man on, I think it's on Discovery. It's filming all by himself. This is Photo Woman, my little reality series. And don't laugh, it could be. And you could see the first, this is like the pilot. And look, we have a little bit more. Uh-oh. A little corn cob, more corn cob. It's hard to see the monitor on this thing. Little corn cob. Let's put that up there where it belongs. But, here, maybe I'll set the camera up for just a sec and talk to you. But, wasn't that cool though? You got to see it right when I saw it? Let's see. Can you even see me? Just don't want to lift the... Anyway, so here's another pottery shard. So the process that I do for taking photos, this is what I do. I hunt for things. I mean, sometimes I know exactly where they are. Sometimes I hunt for things. But, you know, I get up here, and what I want to do is I'm going to shoot some photos of this, and then I'm going to post them. This is before I do my pixie dust. And those of you that have seen my photos know that I like to make things a little bit more dramatic. The high dynamic range. So I'm going to shoot some photos, and you can go to my website, ancientlightphotos.com, and on the very bottom of the page, you'll see a Facebook link to my Facebook gallery page, and you can go on there, and I'll post the pictures in the next couple days, and you can see what the after. So this is the before, and I'm going to just be quiet in here for a minute and just be amazed, because it's really cool. You got to share it with me. Okay, so this might be, I'm sure I'm at 10 minutes. I'm going to have to edit as much as I can. So this might be it till episode number 2, or 3, I'm sorry. Minisode. So excited I can't count. Okay, I'm glad you guys got to see it the first time, just like me. That's so cool. Okay, adios, amigos.